Hi everyone, from a very sunny day, keeping in mind that I do live in England and the clouds are in and out, so let's just start off right with that. Today is going to be a really cute video. I wanted to do a homemade Christmas gift guide because I just think it's really cute and I love the idea of taking the time for your loved ones to really make something with your whole heart and giving it to them. I think it's just, it doesn't happen as often as it should. So I got inspired and I made a few little things that are really easy to make and really quick to make, but I think would mean a lot if you gave them as gifts. So if you're somebody who is doing Christmas on a budget this year, or if you just want a little bit more of a personal touch, these are a few homemade gift ideas. The first one is this. You're probably like, what on earth is this? Well, it's banana bread, believe it or not, inside here. So I just made a loaf of my famous banana bread. Everyone in my life has tasted my banana bread. Everyone loves it. It's not even like that special, but I have done a recipe video before a really long time ago, which I'll link down below. But yeah, that's kind of like my signature thing to make. So I made a banana bread and I wrapped it in this really cool paper. It's a reusable, you can use it for up to a year, and it's also biodegradable. So it's a great alternative to wrapping it in something like plastic or anything like that. And plus I just think it's really unique that you can wrap it in this. It smells really good, like beeswax, of course, that's what it's made out of. And then the person that you're giving this to can reuse this. You can, cover up bowls and put them in the fridge. Like it's just a really cute touch, I think. So yeah, just wrap this up and I might put a little bow around it as well. And there's gift idea number one. So just a little something homemade like cookies or banana bread or pie, whatever you're really good at baking. The next idea is something for the home. So I'm going to show you the finished product. It's this. This is basically just, as you can see, it's a frame with some dried flowers in it. And I just think it is so pretty. You could get some dried flowers. For instance, my mom loves Scottish thistles, and I was actually thinking about doing this for her, buying some thistles and pressing them myself. And if you've never pressed flowers before, it's so easy. All you have to do is take the flowers, and fresh flowers work the best, so they keep their pigment a little bit better. So take your fresh flowers, put it on a piece of paper, put another piece of paper on top and sandwich it in between a book or a few books and just leave it there to dry out, maybe for like a week or a little bit longer, depending on the flower, and you can keep checking up on it. And then once the flower is dry, all you have to do is get your frame, place the flower on a little piece of paper. There's so many ways you can get creative with this, but I just went for a really simple option. So just place it on a piece of paper, put it in a frame, and there you go. Put a cute note to go with it, and I think it's such a gorgeous gift that somebody can hang on their wall, and especially if you get someone's favorite flower and they can hang it in their home and it lasts forever. Super sweet. The next thing is a coffee body scrub. This is, again, so easy to make. This is great for a coffee lover in your life or someone who has dry lizard skin like I do. I love body scrubs. Body scrubs can be really expensive, and this one is so easy to make. You might recognize this container. It's actually an old Neom body scrub. I already used the product inside, obviously, and then rinsed it out and took off the labels. It was a gorgeous scrub, don't get me wrong, but they're really expensive, and not everybody has the money to spend that much on a body scrub. So making something homemade is perfect, and I love the idea of reusing another jar that you might have, which is something that I've done with the next thing I'm going to talk about too. But just reusing things, I think that's so, I think especially lately, sustainability is on everybody's mind, and it's just a really easy way to reuse things that you already have. To make this coffee scrub, you only need a couple of ingredients. Coffee grounds. I actually just went to my local cafe and said, do you have any extra coffee grounds that you've been using? Because obviously they make coffee all day. And they just put a little bit in my keep cup, so I brought those home. A little bit of sugar and some coconut oil that's been melted, and then all you need to do is mix it together. And you can honestly do this by eye, just get that texture that you want. Put it in a container. Again, you could put a little bow around this and wrap it up really nicely. Put a label on it. So say I was giving this to my mom, I'd write Kelly's coffee scrub. I just think it's super, super cute. And along the same lines as the coffee body scrub, I also made a lip scrub because it's so easy, honestly. And I put this in an old Fresh Youth Preserve Rescue Mask container. This is their Lotus like exfoliating mask, but it's the perfect size for a lip scrub. And it smells so good. All you need for this is a little bit of sugar, a little bit of honey, mix it together. What have you got? The perfect lip scrub. Last but certainly not least is this super adorable hot chocolate for two. So again, all you need for this is a jar. This is kind of a cuter jar and I put a bow on it. Some cocoa and a little bit of coconut sugar and some cinnamon, and mix that together and put it in the jar. I'll put all of the ingredients and stuff down in the description so you can know how much I used. But I just thought it was the sweetest little gift. And again, you could put a little label on there. It's amazing. I might have to keep this for myself because it's just so cute and I love hot chocolate so much. And that's it. Those were just a few of my homemade Christmas gift ideas. If anything, I really just want this video to inspire those of you watching to make a Christmas gift this year, and I'd love to see what you make. If you decide to make something that I've made, or if you decide to get more creative and come up with something on your own, I would love to see what you make. Like I said earlier, I just think it's a really personal way to show the people around you that you love them, and I know I would love to get a homemade gift. So yeah, I hope you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and tag me on Instagram. I'm at Estée Lalonde. If you do make anything homemade, I would really love to see it. Bye.